Hey, what's up guys? It's Lamps from CinematicGalaxy here today, and there's something I just had to talk about, and that is a new Bourne Legacy trailer. First, to give you guys a little background info, I am a huge Bourne fan. I remember I blind bought all of the 3 films on DVD, and I watched them and I was just blown away. I mean, I think those movies are fantastic. They're among my favorites of all time. And really, it's kind of like one big film, you know. It's just basically one overlapping story that unravels throughout the course of all 3 films. I think they're great. I think they have great themes to them. I remember initially when I heard about the Bourne Legacy, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of indifferent towards it, really. You know, I didn't really care about it. I thought, you know, whatever. It's not really going to affect how I feel about the previous 3. Matt Damon not being in it, I was just kind of like, what's the point, you know? I hadn't seen much with Jeremy Renner in it when he was announced. I'd only seen The Hurt Locker, which I personally think is an okay film, but I remember him giving a really good performance in that. But I saw him in Mission Impossible 4, and I was like, this guy, I think he can carry this type of role. Alright, let me just get it out now. I completely love this trailer, and I've watched it a bunch of times, and every time I've loved it more. This is what a teaser trailer should do. Set up kind of what's going to be in the film, or set up the tone of the film, and maybe just show us little bits here and there. But I feel like this teaser hardly gave anything away. It just kind of set up the tone of this movie. It set up who's going to be in it, and it just showed us basically Jeremy Renner's character's skill set. Now, this movie has been catching a lot of hate for not featuring Matt Damon, and let me just say this. I love Matt Damon. As I already said, I love the Bourne movies, but keep in mind that this film is not... It's not starring Bourne. Jeremy Renner isn't replacing Matt Damon. He's just playing a completely different character in this film, Aaron Cross. And also, the movie's called The Bourne Legacy. Some people are like, why is Bourne in the title? Well, if you really look and analyze the title, think of what legacy means. Legacy means something that a character leaves behind, you know, the character's legacy. And it's called The Bourne Legacy. I'm assuming that it deals with the Bourne legacy. And somebody doesn't have to be present in order to leave a legacy behind. What I'm saying is that in order to leave a legacy, somebody doesn't actually have to be there physically. So I feel like Bourne is going to play a part in the story, even though he's not actually in the film. The cast, of course, we're getting a lot of returning players from the previous Bourne films, like Joan Allen, Albert Finney. Love them both in the previous Bourne movies. And also we're getting Edward Norton, who I actually haven't seen a lot of his films, but I've heard that he's a really great actor. From bits of what I've seen of him, I like him, so should be good. I'll be honest with you guys, I am really excited for this movie now, and I've thought about it, I've kind of switched up, but after The Dark Knight Rises and The Hobbit, this is my most anticipated film in 2012. I think it has a lot of potential. I think it could be great. I think Jeremy Renner is the perfect person to take over in this series. I mean, he just has the look, everything about him. And at the same time, he has that kind of vulnerability like Matt Damon had. I love how the trailer kind of had these cool psycho graphics where they have like the lines connecting together and disconnecting. That was really cool. This trailer kind of had a really sort of dark, eerie, mysterious tone, which was also great. And here's my biggest hope with the film. I hope that the film manages to have the same kind of Bourne feel like the previous movies had, but also have enough about it to kind of separate it and make it its own film, but still be great. I'm also hoping that this story connects to Bourne's story in a really good, maybe unexpected way. And I mean, I'm excited for this. I'm really excited, and this has really gotten me pumped. I really love the end where they were playing that music like and we get to see Jeremy Renner's character in action. I love the scene where that plane is coming towards him while he's in the woods, and he jumps down from the tree and kind of uses one of the trees to help him land on the ground safely. That was really cool. Then he gets all the weapons out and gets ready to shoot the plane. I mean, just really cool scene. And honestly, like I said again, I think this is a perfect teaser trailer because it hardly gave anything away. Just kind of the tone of this movie, the feel of it. I think this could be a great film. I hope it is. I'll be very disappointed if it's not. Bourne Legacy, I am excited for you. So let me know down in the comments, guys. Are you excited for the Bourne Legacy? Are you a fan of the previous Bourne films? I'm assuming you are, otherwise you probably wouldn't be watching this video. And anyway, what are your favorites? Let me know what your favorite Bourne movies are in order. Mine are personally Supremacy, then Ultimatum, then Identity, but I really love them all. Very close together. They're all among my favorites. And yeah, they're all great films. Anyway, guys, take care, and this is Lance from Cinematic Galaxy signing off.